Hello. Hi, Char. Oh, shit. Oh, hi, Dubs. Oh, god damn it. Fuck off. It was fine. I'm just glad you're able to drop by. See ya. What the fuck was that? How are you doing, Dubs? Shit. I was planning on finishing mowing today, but then the weather decides they show its ugly ass and just went, fuck you, you're not gonna mow today. Hey, that means you're gonna have to mow next week. Yay. Yeah. How's yours? Hey, Cassandra. I don't know. They might be. So, one of them possibly maybe on the Minecraft server. I don't know. I'm not really in to deal with chaos, so I pray to God it's just calm. Oh. Hi, David. Okay, Katie. By the way, Katie does not feel good. She has been dealing with headaches, stuffy noses, and all that, so that's fun. Can I get my coffee? Oh shit, yeah, it's in about like a month or so, right? I should have looked at table references, but I didn't because I didn't want to do looking that shit up. I did too. Oh my god. Yeah. And I still don't have a job. Oh, that's nice. That's much better. She legitimately described her like sore throat voice as like sounding like a man who smoked 40 packs a day. I don't. I hate the snow. Yeah. It was pretty horrible from what I've heard. Kind of. Yeah, that's fun. It's unfortunately a necessity unless you have bad teachers. In person is kind of like a bad idea in my opinion. With in person, you are risking not only your teachers, but you're also students with exposure. I am not going to be surprised if COVID cases spiked again. You're going to have to be in lockdown again. Ah. No, that's fun. My word. Well, people should start blaming the school district for literally trying to force their students to be online, to be in person, not really online because of fucking COVID. Just because a lot of people have COVID vaccines doesn't mean it's a fucking good idea to do in-person thing. Because, again, there's idiots. Fucking idiots. My word. That's fun. Maybe because you're being less distracted by, like, the other students and such. Or maybe your anxiety isn't just kicking you in the ass. That's a more logical sense. That would make more sense. That would make sense. It's just a kind of wish like schools actually fucking learn that each students learn a different way. Like, the whole point of a school is to teach the students the things that they need, not teach them the things that they don't need to learn. That's why I always like hated school. Well, because you're always learning something that is like very unnecessary. Heck, even my parents admitted that they learned some things that are unnecessary. I think it's just more so like teaching the students what they actually need to learn, and then work with the students like making them wanting them to learn, asking them what to learn. Like, I think it's actually like both, a mix of both. Because like I worked better when it comes to learning, when it comes to a subject that I actually want to learn. Like, I remember a whole entire lesson in my economics thing because it was something that I was interested in. And pretty much that experience just proves to me that interests will pretty much equal better results. Zero interest will equal less results. I just do hope that in future education people will realize that, or at least the next generation will be like these kids can actually learn better, like in different ways. Let's actually try to adapt to that. Yeah. And plus, like, oh shit. Plus, during this day and age, it's like physically impossible to get in a house if you're in the more low-income families, especially even if you're in like the mid-southern families. You're still practically fucked because you don't have enough money to pay for a fucking house. Oh my word. The only times you can actually get a house is with either that you get a very, very high-end paying job, or your family pays the house for you. Like, that's pretty much the only way to get a house in this day and age. Yeah, they don't. That's why I'm just hoping that in the future generation, people will actually learn that just because it worked for you, it didn't work for everyone else. I just wish people can just open their fucking eyes. Hell, even my mom, she voted for a black dude that is a doctor, my mom actually voted for a black dude who is a doctor, a heart surgeon, in fact, who actually came from those low-income families, and he was able to build up everything. And my mom voted for him because he actually knows how it feels. I'm sick and tired of like these fucking billionaires just pretty much shoving their asses and everything, and trying to say, "Oh, I understand how it feels." Like, bruh, no, you don't. You have to fully understand that us low-income families, we are literally struggling because of your bullshit. I just wish like these people can just. And plus, this doesn't help that the media decides to literally threaten those people all because they're actually good. Like, they can't find dirt on them. But when they can't find dirt on them, they had to go after their family members. And it's just like, I just want to vote for somebody who's actually good, for God's sake. Yeah, unfortunately, you're gonna have to because the government fucking hates you. Sorry, I'm just like reading David's. Yeah, I was reading David's message, and yeah, I agree with you. Yeah, they seriously threaten a man because of his politic belief, because of politics. Even though it's just, I hate the whole situation with politics. It's always like politics this, politics that. It's never really what is actually best for the country. Just, even, I think George Washington actually said something along the lines of that you should not separate. You should not, like have these parties and stuff. I know he did not say that, but I don't remember the full quote, but yeah. I just really hate the world right now in this current day and age. People think they can just... People are assholes because they were raised like that. You can only get low income jobs because either you don't have a job beforehand, or you just don't really have any experience, and it's just not fun. Like, at all. I do hope that people will actually read the fucking history books and realize, oh, George Washington, the literal first president, hint, said that there shouldn't be sides. If you're so inclined to believe your first president, then dismember the parties. Remove the parties. Get rid of the parties. Let the people believe what's actually right and wrong. Just like I'm sick and tired of these parties. Like, oh, you have to be one or the other. Well, in reality, it's just. Well, I'm just gonna fucking tell. If I ever have someone tell me, "Oh, are you a Democrat or a Republican?" I'm gonna tell them. Well, you didn't know that George Washington actually does not want these fucking parties in the first place? I'm actually neither. Because both of them have very negative traits. Very, very negative traits that overweighs the positives. It's just extremely unfair. If you actually want to help people who claim they want to help the future generation, how about you suck up your ass? Because you ain't helping anyone. You're just making the situation even more worse than before. Like, even if you're non-biased, you're just gonna become toxic because how much you disagree with the whole politicians and all that. It's kind of a reason why on my driver's license, even though I'm 18, and I can legally vote. I decided not to vote because I can't really choose the lesser evil. Because I hate choosing the form of evil. Like, for God's sake, y'all are 12 to 13? Maybe even fucking 10? And y'all are even talking about this things like you're adults. And if little children who are not all the age of 20 can talk about politics with little to no issue. It's just 14. Okay. Anyway, it's just that y'all are literally acting more mature than most adults that talks about politics. If that doesn't say a lot, I don't know what will. Exactly. That's even the more sadder part. Y'all know so much about politics, even though it shouldn't even matter if you know about politics or not. It's just the most infuriating part about the whole thing. I just hope, and I'm praying to God, that the future generations are gonna be like, this was hell, let's change it. We legitimately have to make fucking riots in order to do changes. If we have to do riots in order to changes, the government needs to realize that they are literally trying to listen with their deaf ear instead of their listening ear. children are not supposed to learn about politics in a young age. Grandparents shouldn't feel like that they should pretty much like, I will have to agree on something. Like, there should be law in some form of order. But there should be... That's my word. That there should be laws and that there should be order. I will 100% agree with that part. But when it comes to the government itself, like, the whole entire, like, floodings, like, instead of listening to the people who are actually witnessing the whole flooding thing in the first place, they decided to try to send help anyway. If that doesn't say how much they listen, then I don't know what else. Also, hi, Cookie. Jesus Christ. Hi, Cookies. I am so sorry you have to deal with this shit. Yeah. Exactly. That's honestly, like, really true. Like, so many people are confused, like, why is the current generation becoming more and more like anarchists? I don't know, maybe because the education system is failing us. Because it's physically impossible to have a living wage in this day and age. It's physically impossible for us to actually get a home at a reasonable price because, again, it's physically impossible to get a home because of low-paying jobs. Like, just pay your fucking people livable fucking wages so we can actually afford shit. Exactly. Like, the adults at this point just became the laughingstock. At first it was the children, now it's the adults. Like, seriously, there's, like, plenty of raps, there's not only raps and videos, but also, like, literal books. Like, there's legit books that writers have literally made that describes of how much the education system is failing the future generation. Oh god, I'm getting confused now. Okay. Just take a fucking hint, like, Jesus Christ. Exactly. Are there, like, movies and such? are there like movies and such as I explained that literally went into greater detail on like why people don't like the government? Like legit movies. Hi, Moon. Yeah. That one honestly pisses me off the most. That fact alone just pisses me off the most. And yeah, that too, like, why do you think the suicide rate is so fucking high? It's like, oh, the suicide rate is so fucking high because of the video games these children are playing with. No. Those video games are the literal reason why your child is still here to this day. The real issue is that you decide to put their mental health under grades. Here's a little bit of a fun fact. Higher the person's mental health is, the higher the grade is. So, if you put 2 and 2 together, you can actually fucking realize that maybe you should actually put in the effort into saying what you can do when it comes to the fucking mental health. Mental health equals good grades. Higher equals grades, not good grades. Grades. It's the higher the mental health is, the higher the grades are. Basic math. It's just, I'm pretty sure at this point, I mean, if you actually I'm pretty sure like this current generation, if they ever make like videos and stuff about like how to take care of a child, they would actually make sure that you should put in that they're gonna make sure that the parents of future generations is gonna be like, do not put your child's mental health over fucking grades. Do not do that. Exactly. And then people are like, oh, it's corrupting you. No, it's not. It's helping them. And if something on the internet can help your child more than you need 2 things. 1, a reality check, and 2, talking to a therapist. A therapist who is actually in this type of field can know more about what's actually best for your child than you could ever do. Because they legitimately learn this shit. They learn it and all that. I kind of wish that that kids can be able to call a therapist, and a therapist can actually set an appointment for their parents, because parents will never admit it. They will never admit that they need help. Nope. And by having a therapist literally giving them a reality check, it might as well help that therapist. Not the therapist. Might as well help the parents to realize the error of their ways. But no, we'll just you literally can get an answer if you actually build up a goddamn relationship with your fucking child. But no, you gotta be a goddamn moron and just be like, oh, it's because they're on their phones all day. How do you actually blame yourself for once? Just take the moment to put the blame on yourself. It's not that hard. It might be if you have such high pride. But if you actually think about it, there's a reason why your child hates you. There's a reason why your child just have such distaste for you. And you need to open your eyes about it. Like a therapy circle? Because from what I remember, that's what pretty much what you're describing. It's just anyone that can actually help these kids to get out of the harsh situation that they're forced to put through. Forced to go through. I just wish, with all honesty, I just wish like schools and teachers actually realize an issue and actually try to help that child. It doesn't fucking help that Child Protective Services don't do shit. Like they don't do shit. Like fucking jack shit. Shit. They don't even do their own jobs properly. And they're wondering why not that many kids are calling Child Protective Services. Have they forgotten the fact that there's a thing called harder subjects? Because my grades dropped, and my mom, and actually, with my mom, like, when my grades started dropping, my mom did not say, like, oh, you've been on your phone all day. And all that. My mom actually just completely understands that it's just a harder subject. Because it's a harder subject, it's harder to understand and all that. And my mom understands that part. Hi, Sparks. Sorry about that. She came in the wrong time. Let's actually like stop making yourself sad and all that, because Sparks here. Let's not drag her into this, because she's possibly gonna get 10 times more worse with all honesty. Yeah, that is true. Hey, Chubs, just so you, I know you know and all that, but you can always like vent out all your feelings in the vent channel in the Discord. Or if you want to continue it, if you want to continue your venting thing, and well, see, Mom's getting kind of tired talking about politics and all that. Again, Chubs, if you want to continue, you can continue in the venting channel in Discord. I actually have a couple of bees in my fucking on my little like island that has my house that is barren. No joke. Yeah, I couldn't breathe. She's having a stroke. Okay. I thought we were on the same subject the entire time. No joke, I thought we were on the same subject the entire time. Oh, you have a big circle. Again, drop it. Okay. Make sure you dry them out first. And that's why I never really heard of that, so maybe. Yeah. Sparks, are you okay? Like a genuine question. Are you okay? Oh, she changed your icon. Someone hit her with a pan. She needs a restart. She needs a factory restart. Yeah, he did. Someone hit her with a frying pan. True. Actually, the elf, you can actually get like fake elf ears, like online. I don't really trust like the Amazon thing because they have been like mistreating their workers, plus overworking and underpaying them. So yeah, that's fun. Sparks, I swear to God, I will hit you with a fucking frying pan if you don't speak normally. I think we broke her with the whole entire politician talk. Please tell me the bees is strong enough to actually fucking do that. Okay, give me... That's freaking it. Give me a goddamn minute. That's it. Okay, that's it. That's it. That's it. That's fucking it. Shut the fuck up. We're not having this lore shit again. We're not having that lore shit again. We've already had that. That was freaking Nick. We don't need that again. Sparks, I swear to God, if you're gonna bring this to the Minecraft server, I'm gonna kill you. I don't even know either. Sparks. Okay, that's it. We're done. We're done. We're done. We're done with the cryptid shit. Just say it. Just fucking say it. I'm confused too. I don't have a context either, Moon. I do not have a context either. Actually, yeah, bees, if they're like very calm, you can like pick up like a whole handful of them and they'll be like chill with it. But of course, you do have to like learn when they're calm and not, or not. What about the cake? What about the cake? Katie, what about the cake? Oh my word. That was nice. I'm not laughing at it, I'm just... My friend told me to look up something. How the fuck do shells work? I hate Roblox. Oh, for fuck's sake. Sparks literally explained she lost a bet to her mom, and she have to say and speak in rhymes. Fun. Yeah, that'll be fun. It can last. But I'm gonna end the stream a little bit early because I need... Oh, for God's sake, I don't want to... Yeah, rip her. And she's back to normal. I'm just about fucking done with this goddamn... Yeah, funnies. And I fucked up the shelf because I don't know how to fucking draw shelves. See ya, Katie. Even though I was scared of living fuck out of Katie. Alex, and my fucking phone is dying. Everything is dying. Including my bladder. My bladder specifically. That's what a hug is. Yay. Oh god damn it, motherfucker. And the most funniest part is that Chubb was the one who like went along with it. While everyone else was just breaking out and even hitting Corrupted with freaking frying pans and shit. I will burn the fucking frying pan, you little bitches. Why is everyone saying fuck Garrett? See ya, Chubbs. Almost done with the fucking shelf. You okay? It's supposed to be some fucking light. future. Oh. See you, David. Thank you. Also, it's near the end of the stream. I need to go. My bladder's about to burst. Anyway, I'm gonna end the stream today. Thank you everyone for joining. Thank you everyone who have joined. Thank you everyone who's gonna watch afterwards.